What is up, you guys? So this portion of my living room, I am doing some things. So I wanted to share with you what I'm working on. But yeah, this French antique settee that I've had that I didn't reupholster that long ago. I have it reupholstered in this pink tie silk. So I'm just gonna leave it on in case I do get tired of it once I reupholster in this. So that way it's underneath it, because pink is always like a staple for me anyways. But I love this chintz. I think it's so beautiful. Look at all the colors. So if you've seen in one of my more recent videos, I reupholstered a chair that I had sitting here in the same fabric. But I didn't want both of them sitting there so in the same fabric. So I was like, you know what, I wouldn't mind seeing a bigger imprint with this chintz, like seeing a bigger statement with it. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'll just use the rest for upholstering this settee, because honestly it's not really enough to make. If you've seen one of my more recent videos, I was talking about using this chintz to make a vanity skirt, or change out the vanity skirt that is in my bathroom, but it's not really enough, so I have to find something else for that project. So it is enough for this though, just barely enough. I won't be able to do the back, which is fine. It's just the pink silk anyway, so it coordinates anyways. So if I wanted to move this, I could. But yeah, I'm going to get started on that. But yeah, it's got blue in it, all kinds of beautiful colors. Look, look, look. I love this chintz. I think it's so pretty. It's so vibrant. I believe it is, who is it by? Bassett, 1984. So beautiful. But anyways, I wanted to talk about, I love the juxtaposition here. I love how the Scalamandre pillows pop against it. And this mirror, you guys have probably seen in old room tours of my old house that I had before this house. I love this mirror. So the cool story here with this mirror is my brother bought a house that is like really close by. And he bought it to renovate it and flip it, and the house was a disaster. They left all kinds of stuff in it. And so yeah, this came out of the house before renovating. So yeah, that's a cool story. It came out of my brother's old house, and it's like the one thing I decided I wanted to keep because it had a whole bunch of junk in there. But yeah, I love it. I love the juxtaposition between it and this super traditional chintz, and like the sconces that I have here that are super glamorous. And then just having this twist with this postmodern style mirror, this, you know, postmodern marble pedestal table here, this, I would say, Art Deco-y postmodern lamp here. So I really like this juxtaposition here. Is very solid, along with this grotto chair. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, along with. So where I put the chair that is in the same fabric that I was just showing you over here, it is in my office room. So that is where these are going to go. So I wanted to tell you guys about these. These are some coordinating botanical prints. It is a set of 8. And I have been wanting to do like a botanical art wall, or botanical collage, or whatever you want to call it. Shit. And so the story with these is I got the frames, so all 8 of them, for $1.99 at the thrift store. So I was super excited about that. They're 11 by 14. And I was like, well, where can I get some botanical prints? I haven't found any, I haven't stumbled upon any in all of my experiences of thrifting, estate sales, and all that. And I've been wanting some, so I went to Etsy and I found these printables for it was like $7.99. So they send you like a link, and then you print them off. So I had them printed off at Walgreens, and it was like $50-ish for all 8 of them. So it'd be like $50-ish plus the $7.99 plus the $1.99 each of each frame. So overall, I don't think that's bad. But I did get an upgrade free of charge, so I thought that was really cool, which is the canvas paper instead of the photography paper or poster print, whatever they use to print these out. So it is nicer quality. You see the canvas? So it looks like more original, like paintings almost, because they're on this canvas. So yeah, I'm gonna get started hanging up these and show you where I put the chair that matches the settee that I just showed you. But yeah, this is the view of where the settee is. Look how beautiful the Scalamandre pillows pop against this chintz. I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started on hanging up that little collage over there in the other room. My office room, and I need to touch up the walls, but yeah, I wanted something to break up the like large scale of stuff here, because I had this mirror here. Probably saw in my more recent video, this old French mirror. I need to take this to my building. But I wanted to break up these scales here with smaller stuff, because this painting is so freaking massive. And I really like how it turned out. But yeah, this is the French chair that I reupholstered. You guys probably remember that from my more recent video. And the pillows are thrifted. This one's from Facebook Marketplace, came from a thrift store. So yes, you guys, I need to find the crystals and add them back to my sconces. This one would be pretty to do my vanity with, this chintz. I just don't know if I have enough, so I have to measure. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and redid the skirted vanity here in this chintz, and I really love it. I love how it has like warm and cool pinks, just various shades. I think it's so pretty. I'm not sure who it is made by, but I really love it. And I think it looks flattering with the wall or the walls and the chair. So I have this here because I am thinking that I want to add this to it. This is what I have on my bed canopy situation. So look at all the pretty colors. So I'd have to order more of that. Yeah, you guys remember my mirror that I thrifted recently? And all of these perfume bottles are vintage. Oh, except for that one back there. But you guys know that I like to, I did these, like I added all the pearls and the vintage stuff to it. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and start on upholstering this sofa and this fabric here. So I will share the finished result in my next video, but at least you get the idea. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.